Hey, what's up YouTube? This is We All Juggle Knives and Lights. Welcome to my video review of the Thrunite Neutron 2C. It comes with all these accessories, including a lanyard, some spare O-rings, a USB to micro USB recharging cable, and a belt sheath for the light itself. It's got a Velcro closure on the overflap. It also comes with this removable pocket clip. Now this also comes with an 18650 battery, and to replace the battery, you unscrew this part right here. It's a Thrunite battery, but wait, you can make this even shorter. You can also unscrew this, and now that it's shortened, you can use an 18350 battery. You can also use a 16340 battery, and you can also, in the longer configuration, you can also use two CR123s. And let's just show that it works with that 18350. And there you go. And that is, I'm using a Nightcore 18350. Look how short it is in that configuration. Now here are the specs on this light. So maximum lumens, 1100. And you see the run times there as well. So how do you operate the light? Well, it's all controlled by this side switch. If you long press from off, you will get the Firefly mode. There you go. If you just press it, it will turn on in whatever brightness level you turn it off in, except for turbo. Now this has variable brightness, so if you long press while it's on, hold on. Alright, it blinks when it gets to the lowest or the highest. Alright, so that's as high as it goes with the variable brightness. Alright, and it'll decrease. Right, but if you double tap, you can get turbo, which is the 1100. Now you can also instantly go to turbo from off, just double tap. Right, so whether it's on or whether it's off, you can always double tap for instant turbo. In order to recharge the battery and the light, you hook up the micro USB to USB cable to any power source. In this case, that is a power bank flashlight. And there is a red indicator light. When that turns blue, the charging has been completed. Now remember, the maximum range on this is 240 meters, okay? Which means this is not an ultra long range light. It's not meant to be like a long throw light. So when I tested this out, I tested it by doing things that I would likely do with a light. For example, scanning the backyard for intruders. Or just hiking through somewhere at night. I went, I basically went on a little night hike through the swamp with this thing. Alright, let's roll in the demo footage and then we'll come back for final thoughts on this light. Hey, what's up YouTube? Out here on the testing board with this Thrunite light. This is the turbo mode. Alright, let's do the, let me show you the Moonlight. Alright, now let's do the variable brightness, increasing. It'll blink when it's done increasing. Alright, let's decrease it. Oh, you hear those fire engines in the distance. Alright, and double tap for turbo. Alright, strobe warning, another double tap brings strobe. There's the strobe. And here's a top view of a beam shot on the old wooden bench. That's pretty bright. Yeah, just like, check out that river of light. And you can see the little, the lit side switch too. Hey, what's up YouTube? It's the next night and I found 3 bandits from the second story window with this Thrunite light. Let's take a look. Yeah, we found a couple bandits raiding the neighbor's garden. And I'm pretty far away, so this Thrunite light is doing its job as a backyard patrol light. Yeah, you see how far away I am, so yeah, this light is doing a good job at the backyard security mission. Hey, what's up YouTube? I'm out on the road field testing this Thrunite light. Alright, let's go turbo. We are on the road with no lights. Do you hear those frogs? Oh, sure. They got quiet right when I mentioned them. Let's go over to the Frog Creek. You know, the vegetation at Frog Creek has grown a lot since I've last been here. There's a lot of humidity in the air tonight, but that's okay. It's a pretty bright light. Hey, what's up YouTube? I'm out field testing this Thrunite light. I'm in a swamp. You hear the frogs? You know, sometimes when I'm out in the middle of the night walking through a swamp and it's like 99% humidity and the mosquitoes are slowly devouring me, I think to myself, what am I doing with my life? And then I remember, I'm a gear reviewer. I'm the luckiest boy in the world. Here is the swamp, some tasty greens for you. There's a lot of fog and humidity tonight. So this light would be a nice light for hiking and camping. Although you probably wouldn't be using the turbo mode like I'm using. I'm just trying to show you how bright it can be. And we are back. I hope you enjoyed that. Alright, let's do final thoughts on this light. Let's do the positives and the negatives. There are a lot of positives with this light, but first let's do the negatives first, just to get those out of the way. Now, one negative would be the range. It's not the longest range light. You know, it's not really trying to be, but nonetheless, if you're looking for like a super sniper light, you know, you have to check out my other reviews because this is not, you know, 1,000-meter light. Another potential drawback would be the side switch. Now, me personally, I prefer a tail switch. I just find them to be a lot easier to find by touch in the dark. So I like a tail switch, but not everybody does. And another thing about the interface, you know, you double tap for the turbo, and then you have to do another double tap to get the strobe. So that's like 4 taps or 2 double taps to get strobe, so not exactly quick access to the strobe. And the USB recharging function. To many people, that's a benefit. To me, I don't like USB recharging because I'm a flashlight collector. I have a lot of smart chargers, so I would just as soon have them not have the flashlight able to recharge the battery because one less weak point. And now the benefits. Well, the first benefit is USB recharging. Yeah, I know, it's kind of contradictory. Like, most people are not flashlight collectors, so it is really intelligent for them to be able to, for them to put in the recharging on this so you don't have to buy a smart charger. So for most people, for the general public, the USB recharging capability with the light is a benefit. Another benefit is simply performance, the brightness. 1,100 lumens, that's more than most people need for just around the backyard, around the camp type stuff. Another benefit is the variable brightness. That is very good because then you can get, you can get the exact light level that you need. The fact that the battery is included, that's nice too because that battery is about $12 on Amazon if you were to buy it separately. So you're getting a $12 battery thrown in there, and that's a protected battery. A lot of people might not, if they're not into flashlights, they might not know what battery to buy. It's good that they include a high-capacity protected battery for people. In either configuration, this is actually a more compact light than Thrunite has made or has been making before. Like, for example, this Thrunite, very popular light, the Thrunite TN12, look how much more compact it is. These use the same type of battery. And then if you remove that tube and do the shortened configuration, it's very easy to carry. So because of all those benefits, the flexibility, the compactness, different batteries, a shorter configuration, the ability to recharge it without having to buy a separate charger. The protected battery is included. It's over 1,000 lumens. For those reasons, I do highly recommend this for people who need a flashlight that's quite bright, has good performance, and to use either like around the house, around the backyard, around a campsite, a bug out bag perhaps. And another great thing about this light, it's available on Amazon, US Amazon, so you don't have to order it from, GearBest, Banggood, any of the China Direct sites. It's on Amazon, so if you're in the USA, the shipping will be quick. Okay, YouTube, well, I hope you enjoyed seeing this light. This has been We All Juggle Knives and Lights. I'm out.